Yo, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be doing um what despair disease we get. And obviously spoilers for two goodbye to spin. So yeah, despair disease is if you guys don't remember, but in chapter 3, 2, Monokuma's motive was despair disease, where every every few people every day somebody new would get the disease. And the disease would pretty much be the opposite of what they were, I believe, if I am correct. Let me just check on it. Okay, I looked it up. I didn't find that much, but I might be a bit, just a bit wrong on that one. But anyways, we're gonna get into it. So, question 1 out of 10. How creative do you find yourself to be? No, I'm very creative, somewhat creative, neutral, very creative, not very creative. I'm gonna go very creative on that one. I believe I am a very creative person. Not analyzing your emotions to the best. Quite often, somewhat often. Neutral, not very often. Never. I'm just gonna not very often. How thoughtful of your actions are you? Very often, somewhat often. Neutral, not very often. Never. Not very often. I'm not too. I don't think about my actions. I just flat out say it. And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh shit, did I just say that? But that's how it. How often do you get to hear yourself? Sorry about that. How often do you dedicate yourself to a task and see through it to the end? Very often, somewhat often, neutral, not very often, and never. Very often because once I start a task, I don't end it. Let's say if I'm doing a project or something, I don't just go, oh, you know what? Let's hold off on this next day. Oh, let's hold on to this again. No, I either finish it that day or I finish it the next day. There's no, oh, let's wait 5 years to do this. No, let's do it over. How can I handle stress? Very well, pretty well. Neutral, not very often. Little. I'm gonna go neutral. How reliable are you? Neutral. How often do you feel requests? Not very often. How organized would you say you are? Somewhat. Well, what's outspoken mean? Oh, criticism. Mm. Quite somewhat neutral, somewhat. Very great. Somewhat. It's not like an all the time thing. If you know what I'm talking about, like it's not like I just flat out say and be like, "Oh, I I don't like the fact that you're doing this." Sometimes I do it to myself, and I do that with a lot of people. You see, the thing is with me when it comes to me, a lot of people don't notice, but if I don't like somebody, I either flat out and say it, or I don't say it at all. I keep it a secret, and I don't reveal that. If I don't like someone, I would not say who. I don't know what had to do with criticism, but you can have criticism with somebody you don't like. I feel it makes sense if you think about it. Do you believe others have? Do you believe others tend to have good intention? Yes, somewhat neutral. Not really. Never. Eh, mm, eh. I don't want to answer you and answer this one. One, never. There has to be at least some people. Not really. Not all people. Neutral. 50-50. Somewhat. Maybe about 70%. Yes, 100%. So it's obviously not never. It's not. It's not yes. It's not never. It's not neutral. Definitely. Might be neutral. I'm just gonna go with not really. Oh, the truth disease. Oh God, what is this? I already know. Oh, great. If I had this. everybody would know everything about me. Let's just be honest. Your days of storytelling were over. Now the truth really does come out. The movie wasn't that bad. Actually, kind of interesting made. You were stretched as you left. Turning the corner to see another classmate walking, you tried to comment on how horrible the movie was and how it was the most gory and and lifelike movie was to spook your classmates and have a laugh. That's fiction right there because I love gory stuff. So already fiction. Wait, why did you tell them what actually happened? You stand still for a moment, the only for the classmate to eye you warningly and shrug, walking into the theater to watch it for themselves. You bite your lip in confusion. What just happened? So the truth disease is a it's when you only reveal the truth. So yeah, it's when you already reveal the truth. So truth disease top, then there's gullible. This is not my answers right here. Truth, gullible, liar, sinful, cynical, confidence, coward, forgetting, remembering, and paranormal. Man, look at that. Look at that right there. I got the very last result.